and welcome to Students of Gaming.
Hello.
I don't know specifically where we're going, but
We're getting a gun?
yeah, we're still working on getting that Gatling gun.
It's hot in here, dude. Thank God it cooled off lately.
Oh yeah, it's definitely been hot. I actually went to go get an air conditioner today.
Oh, did you? You don't
for
have
the,
one?
for the apartment. Well, now I do.
Oh,
But
yeah, I guess you do, yeah.
yeah, but my apartment does not have any three-prong outlets, so I have to.
That's not uncommon with older buildings.
Yes,
None?
it is a very old building.
Don't you just get an adapter?
Yeah, that's what I have. I had to get those when Tone and I used to room together ages ago.
Two-prong adapters kind of make me nervous.
Why?
Well, for such a, I guess you could say electrically demanding product, I wouldn't like using them. Like I said, my building's very old, so I don't know if because if you do it properly, like you screw it down in the center of the case and whatnot, I don't know if that case is still grounded, etc., etc.
What are you the case? What are you talking about?
Like the outlet, the little box.
Wait. Are you suggesting adding an entire attachment to the box, to the outlet itself?
No, but on the bottom of a three-prong adapter, you have a small hole, like a little metal tab.
Right, yeah.
That's supposed to be your ground. You're supposed to undo the screw on the faceplate and put that through
I
the
never
adapter.
did that.
Yeah. That's how because the third prong is a ground, so that's what you're supposed to do.
In fact, I'm looking at one right now that got a lot of use out of it. Right over by the
without
television.
The thing on it.
I never, ever did that. And I would use it for surge protectors that have like a ton of shit in them.
Yeah, you're supposed to unscrew the faceplate and stick that in there?
Yeah, you take the screw out and then you put it back through that hole.
How do I use that eye?
So, yeah, you don't take the plate
Okay, wait,
off.
how do I use that eye? Okay, wait, how do I use that eye?
Tap, I think it's R3? L3. With your gun drawn, obviously.
Oh, obviously. I'm just going to find a way into the mine.
No, well, yeah, dude.
Should I kill those guys? How do I draw my gun?
Yeah,
press
kill
R2.
Him. Kill them, dickheads.
Press R2.
It didn't work.
Oh.
You mean L2?
Oh, yeah.
L3 didn't work either. Oh my god, these controls. Thanks, professors.
Dead.
Worst.
I didn't know those are the dudes you were trying to kill. I thought you were looking further down the...
Okay, for the record,
L3.
L3 crouches, and R2 does not draw a gun.
R3 might put you in
Then
Deadeye.
R3 might enter Deadeye.
No.
R3 looks
You can
backwards.
always hit start and check the controls.
Yes, you could always
So-
do
I
that.
don't remember exactly what it is.
You can just leave, I guess. I don't really need a
I
professor. I can just... This is all the professor I need right here.
Dead. Where is it? I don't see it.
look behind Deadeye, yeah. But you have to be probably aiming your gun.
Uh-huh.
What does it say? R3?
Yeah.
Yeah. With a gun drawn, I think it's Deadeye, not look behind.
Well, gun John and aiming.
Hit square? There you go.
There you go.
What is it, R2?
Yeah,
Fire.
There you go.
Wait, what did I just shoot?
You shot multiple times.
Yeah, because right now you're still only at Deadeye 1 or 2, so it'll kind of just place him wherever as long as you're
Oh, he's alive?
Well, you only shot him once. Shot the other dude several times.
Well, I should only need one shot.
He's deader than a Texas armadillo.
Okay, so you...
Is that a thing?
I guess.
So you don't use...
You're not supposed to... You know, and that's the thing is, that kind of thing where things are grounded, need to be grounded, that's like...
How do I reload?
A good friend of mine... Circle? Is it circle?
Square, I think. Is it circle? Is it...
I got it.
Was it circle?
Okay,
Circle.
was it circle?
Okay.
Nice. I have a friend who was starting to be an electrician for a while. So anyways, I was looking into it because I was worried about, blowing something up or starting an electrical fire because, I don't own that property. It's an apartment. I don't want to be liable for it, so...
Well, that's what your security deposit's for, right?
I don't think it's going to cover loss of building.
Yeah, I mean, I do have renter's insurance, so I should be good anyways. But regardless, I'd rather not have to replace everything, so... I talked to him, and he said he prefers the extension cord idea, which unfortunately I'd have to run to. The only three-prong outlet in my apartment is one in the kitchen, which is like 50 feet away. Well, at
What's
least
wrong with
50
the
feet worth
extension
of
cord?
cord running along.
Oh,
there.
you'll have an extension cord running
If you
around your
open-
entire.
If you look
eyesore.
at the owner's manual, they say do not use an extension cord with this product. You run the risk of death or fire.
Jesus Christ!
Death?
Or fire? Just throw that in there. Death. But if not death, maybe
See,
just fire.
I think the reason they say that is because otherwise
How-
any old
how would-
any old knobshine's just gonna grab your average run of the
Oh
mill.
my god, I don't know where to go. How would an extension cord kill you?
Because, like I was saying, is any old knobshine's just going to grab run-of-the-mill extension cord that's probably not rated for the kind of power draw that
Wait,
the air
wait,
conditioner-
back up.
Knobshine?
What is a knob shine?
You know, a general dickhead.
Somebody who shines knobs? What sort of
I mean-
knobs are we talking about here?
Well, knobs could mean other dickheads.
You could, there you
yeah,
go.
exactly. So somebody who shines
Okay,
dickheads?
so some dickhead could probably just grab, like, you know, household
close.
extension cord isn't really rated for
say-
that kind of thing.
Okay.
That kind of power draw, so that's why they always say, like, you can't use an extension cord. You have
Okay.
to plug it directly into a 3-prong outlet.
But didn't you say that your electrical buddy doesn't like 3-prong out? Or
No, he does. He preferred the idea
He
of an
doesn't like-
extension cord as long as it was a like a heavy duty, like 12 gauge, you know, kind of thing. In which case it was rated for 15 amps and X amount of watts, and we're getting a little technical here. but-
Yeah, real technical.
I have never done anything like that. Maybe I'm just Austin Powers to the max.
Mhm.
I also like to live dangerously.
But that's the thing is you also have to think about it. All these regulations are in place for extreme situations and where people can be held legally liable. So
Yeah.
that's why, you know, most people can get away with just doing it half-assed. So
No,
I
I mean,
be
I-
as safe as possible.
I get why you'd want to be safe. I just have never considered that and probably would never
I mean,
will
for-
consider
you know,
it again
I-
in the future.
I looked into it, and for Christ's sake, my toaster draws more amperage than this air conditioner will.
Oh, yeah.
Do you-
Have you ever
is
ran
your-
a toaster?
And the hose
Is
toaster's
your
on a 2-prong outlet.
So your toaster's not on an extension cord?
It's not.
Has your toaster? Have you ever ran a toaster in
It dims the
a
lights.
microwave at
Yeah.
the same time?
Yeah.
It used to blow out my fuse.
Did it really?
Yes.
What were you toasting and microwaving at the same time?
I mean,
That's a good question.
You're a real fancy guy, man.
Toast and I
Toasting
don't
some
know.
toast and microwaving some eggs
Hey,
or
Tone,
something?
shoot
in the
that barrel you
microwave?
just walked past.
What do you want me to do?
Shoot the barrel you just walked past. I'm just kidding. Don't do it.
that's
Oh,
a T.
I was
It's
about to do
TNT.
Alright, this says
It's Dynamite.
left for core. I'm going through the
You
core.
can't go through there. You have to go because it's blocked off.
Your bullets have no effect on that wood. I just.
So yeah, I mean, when I drop the toaster, like I don't actually physically drop the toaster. Sorry, when I put the toast down, like the lights dim in my apartment. That's how old of a building it is. So I think I'll be fine with the air conditioner on the extension cord.
Wow, I've never thought about it. So, Tone,
Oh, and the problem is all I could find was orange extension cords. I don't want a fucking orange extension cord running along the
Yeah.
ceiling in my apartment.
What other
It
color
sounds
extension
poor.
cords are there?
I see blue.
A blue
I saw
extension
blue and
cord?
red. I saw black. I saw gray.
I think
saw
I've
tan.
seen a yellow.
What color extension
Yellow?
cord do you want?
White. Because it matches the walls then.
Why don't you just paint your walls orange?
I'm not painting my fucking walls orange.
I have a white extension cord in one of those boxes, but it's not. It wouldn't be the type of extension cord because it's more like a wire extension.
You guys are fucking bougie.
That's the problem with it is because all
I don't want orange extension cords in my apartment.
Is that how we sound?
all the heavy
As bougie
duty
people?
all the oh my
I've
god
been
all the
playing a lot
heavy
of Red
duty
Dead.
extension cords that I could find that were what I was looking for were like orange.
Well,
and
that's how
yellow.
you know it's heavy duty. That's how you know you have to be cautious because it's orange.
Yeah, because
Orange-
why else would it be the color orange? Because nobody
it's
likes
caution.
orange.
Because caution. Orange means caution.
Doesn't yellow mean caution?
No,
Yellow,
yellow
yeah,
means slow
sometimes.
down.
That means caution. Actually, it means anxiety.
Yield.
Does it?
Yes.
I thought yellow was.
Yellow's the color of anxiety.
Is it?
Yes.
So when I wore a yellow tie to my last interview, it
Yeah?
was giving off the
You should
impression that I was anxious.
always wear a red tie to the interview.
I wanted to be
Isn't that
honest.
like anger and aggression?
No, it's actually the most trustworthy color for a tie. That's why most presidents and politicians
What?
that you ever see wear a blue suit and a
Fuck those
red
guys.
tie and white collared shirt because that's what makes you feel best. That I'm sound.
Doesn't make me feel
unconsciously.
best.
I bet it makes you feel better than if he had something else on.
Interesting.
So whenever I'm meeting somebody new, I wear a red tie.
Every time?
Or
What color?
or conversely, I'll wear a blue and black tie with a
if you
light
found
blue
Oh.
collared shirt because that blue is the most like warm color, the comforting color.
Soothing.
Yeah. So one of the two generally. And then sometimes if I feel like pissing somebody off or getting them off their edge, I'll wear a yellow shirt. With a blue and yellow tie. And I'm like, eat this anxiety because I can't see it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Doesn't make me anxious.
What color tie were you wearing when you met your fiance?
I wasn't wearing a tie because
You
the grocery
slob.
store at that point did not require ties.
Although they did eventually. right?
Eventually, yeah.
Wasn't
But
that
that's about
weird?
when I left, yeah. It was weird. In fact, I don't think I ever did it. I think I left right before that happened.
Did you?
Yeah. She did it. She started doing it,
I
and
didn't.
I wasn't there anymore.
I had to do it for at least a year or so.
I mean, to me, it was actually kind of cool. I would have done it. I had to teach her how to tie a tie because for the longest time, what she was doing is actually like tying this like short ass tie, but let's just say, fuck it, I'm gonna cover it with the apron anyways. But it was like if the apron was ever off, it looked super gross. So I'm like, I'm gonna teach you how to tie a tie.
That's funny.
Like think the in-betweeners, except it didn't. You saw the
that's so weird.
the behind part would be
Why
all
did you
down
last time, dude?
because it's funny. Troll-lo-lo-lo.
I'll
Just
accept
trying out the different weapons. This seems to be the most effective for me right now because that shotgun's like close range, I guess.
Well, if I had a revolver and other guns, I'd only use the revolver.
Well, shotgun's
it.
pretty
Inspector
badass.
minecart.
You know how powerful you'd feel holding
Yeah.
a fucking
There's the
shotgun?
gun, finally.
I've never shot a shotgun, so
In
no,
pieces?
I actually don't.
Well, I got a squirt gun, which is like a...
Why we had
it's
the,
like this. It's
we
like
had
a-
the BB shotgun.
It's
That
like
was pretty good.
It's like a pump action squirt gun, so you just feel powerful walking around with that instead of a little pea shooter. All right. Anyways,
Vin Diesel created an unrealistic expectations for shotguns to me because dude in not pitch was it pitch no it wasn't Pitch Black, it was
am I going the
Triple
wrong
X?
way?
no it came out right after Triple
Chronicles
X,
of
though.
Riddick.
No, it wasn't one of the Riddick movies. That's why
Fast
it wasn't
and
Pitch
Furious?
Black. No. What the fuck was it? It was lame, but it came out right after Triple X. Dude had double pump action shotguns, flipped them under his arms, pumped both of them under both of his armpits, came back around and shot two people.
The fuck?
You can't fucking do
You can't do that. Ah, you're pushing the guy.
that. But it was super cool, and I was like, wow, I want to do that. Because as a kid, you're like, eh.
I always thought it was cool back in like Terminator 2 and Terminator when Arnold Schwarzenegger had the lever action shotgun.
A man apart.
I was gonna say that, but I don't remember that ridiculous weapon scenario.
They were in a club or something, I think.
Gotcha. But anyways, yeah, the lever action shotgun was cool because he would like do that spin thing with it.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool.
Being hauled up this lift. Load up and I'll engage the gears.
How do you get that far up? Because I killed everybody for him? Or
Yeah, you
Tone
went down to
killed
the mine,
everybody
he
for
didn't.
him.
He's at the top of the shaft.
I see.
the
He's
shaft.
at the top of the
He's
Knobshine.
working the shaft right now.
Oh,
He's working the shaft.
full circle.
Knobshine, that's right. He is a knobshine.
And we're the knob.
Yes.
He doesn't seem too sure. So what did we steal?
The weapon.
We got a gun.
Oh, is that the gun?
Yeah, it's
Wow,
a
this
piece
is
of-
significantly different than what he told us it was at before.
Yes.
So now do we have to cart this all the way back to town?
Push the minecart. And you know, apparently are Chaozu.
That's funny. I'm not sure if we'll have seen that our Dragon Ball episode yet, but
Yeah. You'll see it
just
eventually.
that was pretty hysterical.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! That dude is not a human being.
He is a fat.
That was a gorilla.
He is a large.
Baboon. Can I tell you guys how much I don't care about Rise of the Planet of the Apes or any of the other Planet of the Apes movies or King Kong or anything that has to do with monkeys? Because they're lame.
I like the first one.
I like the very first Planet of the Apes.
I think that might be the only one I saw.
I saw the reboot. I didn't see the original.
With
The-
Mark L. Wahlberg. Just kidding, not Mark L. Wahlberg. It's Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Oh, the reboot. You saw the reboot.
Who was
No,
in the original?
I saw the Charlton
that
Heston one.
Charlton Heston?
Oh, I thought. Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's the only one I saw.
Didn't Tim Burton do the reboot or something like that?
I don't
Did he?
think
Doesn't
so.
seem like a Tim Burton.
Yeah,
movie.
I know it didn't, but it was somebody.
Yeah,
I thought
look
somebody-
that up before we sign off, because that's that cliffhanger. We can't leave our audience
2001.
with that kind of cliffhanger, man.
Yeah, it's Tim Burton.
Tim Burton did that.
Hello,
shit?
Bottom Carter's in it.
Oh
Of course, it
my
was
God.
Tim Burton.
You
Did
just
Danny Elfman do the score?
Who was it?
For Christ's
Oh, that's a
sake?
good question. Composer. Danny Elfman, yes!
Oh my god, what the fuck, man?
That was not a good
So
movie.
predictable.
I love Tim Burton, but that was not a good movie.
So predictable.
Danny Elfman.
He's so disappointed. That is the only Simpsons thing he did, but it's the best thing.
That's the only Danny Elfman I know.
Well, because somebody else did the rest of the score.
I just see his name.
He did
on
Lord of the
every
Rings,
episode.
didn't
No, that was John Williams.
he? Was it John Williams?
I think it was.
Why did I think it was Danny Elfman?
Don't quote me on that. I know
No.
he did Harry Potter.
KY.
I have a
2017.
phone up.
Oh, it's John Williams.
Well done.
Tone 2017.
All right.
You were wrong. All right, let's get
Said
the fuck out of
many
here.
times.
Let's call it for now.
He did
thanks for
Good Will
joining us
Hunting.
today.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's all right. Class dismissed.
Wrong.